Okay, so this is going to be my second Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions movie pack opening. I have two packs once again. So yeah, let's crack them open and see what I find. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to try and keep it where you guys can see it. Alright. Let's see what the two other cards are. Duja, the Meteor Cubic Vessel. Oh, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, yeah, you already know what the Blue Eyes Dragon is. Duza, if this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can send one cubic card from your deck to the graveyard once per turn during either player's turn. If a monster was sent to your graveyard this turn while this card was face up on the field, you can make this card gain 200 attack for each monster with a different name in your graveyard until the end of this turn. Hang on, let me get the camera at a better angle. Okay, so I'll just explain these now. Let's set this back up here. Alright. Oh! I already pulled something great. Chaos Form! This card can be used to ritual summon any Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field, and or banish Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician from your graveyard, whose total levels equal exactly the level of the monster you're summoning for the ritual summon. This is a great, great card. I can't wait to see this in the movie. Alright. Fairy Magician Girl. Oh! Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Yes. This is a great pull. This pack already is... This pack is just great. Can't be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned. Is that in camera form? Yeah, that is. Must be first special summon from your hand by revealing one Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. You can only special summon one Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon once per turn this way. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon while it is on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. This card can't attack during the turn this effect is activated. So essentially this is a one-shot burst stream of destruction with Blue Eyes already equipped. Or vice versa, whatever. Dimension Sphinx. Activate this card only by targeting one face-up attack. Let me move that here. By targeting one face-up attack position monster you control. Once per battle, during the battle step, if it is attacked by an opponent's monster with higher attack, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between the attacking monster's attack and the targeted monster's. If the targeted monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Essentially, it's ensuring that you both take damage either way. Alright, I already explained Induced Explosion in the last video. I'll try and keep explanations of this one to a minimum. Alright, on to pack number 2. Alright, not bad. Alright, Celtic Guard of Noble Arms. Sorry about that, we were having some more technical difficulties. Cannot attack while you have any cards in your hand. Once per turn, you can special summon one Celtic Guard monster from your hand. When this attacking card inflicts damage to your opponent, you can draw the number of cards equal to the number of Celtic Guard monsters you control. Alright. Blade Garudia. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Blade Garudia, the Cubic Beast. Can't be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by sending 2 cubic monsters you control to the graveyard. If summoned this way, this card gains 2,000 attack. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. When it destroys a monster by battle, target 3 Vigims in the graveyard. Send this card to the graveyard, special summon them, then add one of these from your deck to your hand. Buster Gundil, the Cubic Behemoth. Let me set that aside. Alright. The Cubic Behemoth. Must be special summoned from the hand by sending 3 cubic monsters you control to the graveyard. Can't be summoned by other ways. It gains 3,000 attack if summoned this way, and can make a second and third attack during each battle phase. If this card you control is destroyed by sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card or by battle or effect, Target 3 cubic monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, then add 1 cubic card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Crystal Avatar, Cubic Karma. Alright, so far this is looking pretty good. That first pack opening, though. Wow. I was not expecting to see Chaos Form as the first card there. Alright, Metalhold, the Moving Blockade. Activate this card by targeting any number of level 4 machine-type monsters you control. Special summon this card as an effect monster. A machine-type Earth attribute, level 4, attack and defense at 0. Then equip those face-up monsters to this card. This is also still a trap. If summoned this way, this card gains the attack equal to the combined attack of all monsters equipped to this monster by this effect. Essentially, it's a beefed-up stronghold. Alright, Dimension Guardian, I already explained that. Clear Karibo. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect that would inflict damage, discard this card, negate the activation. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card, and if it's a monster, you can special summon it, then change the attack target to it. You can only use it once per turn. Alright. Vulcan Dragny, the Cubic King. Can be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by sending 2 cubic monsters you control the graveyard. This gains 1600 attack, and if it's special summoned from your hand, inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent. At the end of the damage step, if it battled, target 3 Vigims in your graveyard, send this card to the graveyard, and special summon them. Then add 1 Indura Doom Volt, the Cubic Emperor, from your deck to your hand. Then Dimension Reflector. Alright. Alright, so that's it for the first pack. Let's move on to number 2. Alright, on to number 2. I'm really hoping to see another Chaos Form in here, so let's keep our fingers crossed, everybody. Alright. Oh, another Duza. Another Blue Eyes. Set those right there. Now I have 3 Duzas, so I have a complete cubic deck now. I'm very happy now. Okay. Alright. Pandemic Dragon. If this once per turn, you can pay life points in multiples of 100 other face-up monsters on the field lose that much attack. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster on the field with attack less than or equal to this. Sorry, some more technical difficulties. Well, I'm getting used to recording videos, so I guess that should be expected. Alright, let's try this again. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster on the field with attack less than or equal to this card's. Destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle or effect, all face-up monsters on the field lose 1,000 attack. Sentry Soldier of Stone. This is good in a Magnet Warrior deck. I run 2 of them. Actually, 3 if you count the side deck. Anyway, if all monsters you control are rock-type monsters, minimum 1, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Sentry Soldier of Stone once per turn. Countergate. When an opponent's monster declares direct attack, negate that attack, and if you do, draw 1 card. Then, if it is a monster immediately after this effect resolved, normal summon it and face-up attack position. I guess that depends if it can be normal summoned. Manamorph Fortress. Activate this card by targeting 1 level 4 or higher monster you control. Special summon this card as an effect monster, rock type, earth attribute, level 4, attack and defense at 1,000. Then equip that face-up monster to this card. This is also still a trap. If summoned this way, it gains attack and defense equal to the attack of the monster equipped by this effect. And if it attacks, it's changed to defense position at the end of the damage step. Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. I'm really anxious for the 3rd version of this to come out. Alright. When this card is normal or special summoned from the hand, you can destroy as many other monsters on the field as possible. And if you do, inflict damage equal to your opponent. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest possible original attack on the field among those destroyed monsters. Your choice if tied. This card's attack becomes equal to the damage inflicted to your opponent by this effect. Once per turn, during your end phase, halve your life points. Alright, on to number 2. Oh, I'm already looking at a nice surprise. Movie gold version of Dark Magician Girl. Really nice. Put that. Oh, yes. Another Blue Eyes alternative. Oh, the luck. The unbelievable luck. Cubic Rebirth. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, target the attacking monster. Your opponent special summons in attack position as many monsters from their hand, deck, or graveyard with the same name as that monster. Also, the attacking of the targeted monster of those special summon ones becomes 0, and 1 cubic counter is placed on each. Monsters with a cubic counter can't attack, and their effects are negated. After that, if any cubic counters were placed by this effect, special summon 1 level 4 or lower cubic monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. Unification of the Cubic Lords, the big fusion card associated. Assault Wyvern. Alright. Now that just leaves one more pack to open, and then we'll be done. I'm surprised I pulled 2 copies of the most expensive card in this. Oh, yes. Gold Gadget. Yes. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 machine type monster from your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 level 4 gadget monster from your deck except Gold Gadget. You can only use 1 Gold Gadget effect per turn and only once that turn. This is going into my Dragon Buster deck. Oh, I had a brain fart there for a second. I'm going to hold... Oh my god, another... Chocolate Magician Girl. My favorite new Magician Girl. Once per turn, you can discard 1 spellcaster type monster, draw 1 card. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard, except Chocolate Magician Girl. Special summon it, change the attack target to it, and if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half of its current attack. So basically, if the big fusion cubic monster was to attack directly, or was to attack Chocolate Magician Girl directly, you could special summon Dark Magician and then cut Crimson Nova Trinity's, yeah, that's what its name is, Crimson Nova Trinity's attack in half, and then, boom, it would be gone. Man, the luck today. Clear Karibo. Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. Once per attack, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, pay 1,000 life points to negate that attack. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. This turn, your opponent's monsters can attack directly. This pulled my ass out of the fire twice in the last regionals. That quickly became one of my new favorite cards in this set. So yeah, that's it. This has been my second Yu-Gi-Oh! Darkside Dimensions Gold Edition pack opening. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you ever want me to make a deck based on a certain theme, just leave it in the comments below. Do keep in mind that my budget is limited. I can only afford to buy multiple things like this once, maybe twice a week. So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video.